I have this nagging feeling that if I took a little more time, I would find fun things to do with my kids that would give them more chances to develop into confident and capable learners. Believe me, I don't want to go crazy here. I don't want my children or I to feel like I'm making them go through lessons long before their school age. I want us to have fun together. Now, seeing breakthroughs in their learning is really fun for me. To be fun for them, I need to let them discover some things on their own. Now, maybe other people don't think children would discover things the way I think they would, but for 2 years, I've been waiting to play this game with my kids. The game is called Spellory, and this video is going to give you a glimpse of it. I hope you'll help me make Spellory happen. Before we get started, I want to let you know that for me, if this is worth doing, it's worth doing right. That means 2 things to me today. The first thing is making a quality product available at the right price. To get to the right price, I need to go to the manufacturers with a big volume, so the bar is set high. The second thing is giving people a chance to provide this to communities and families who are most in need. I'll share more on what this means in the campaign write-up and updates and invite you to do the same in your comments, but I'm going to focus the rest of this video on showing you the many ways you can use Spellory to interact with young children. It starts with a bunch of pictures. My kids love pointing at pictures. They'd point to something and I'd say, cat. Then as they got a little more familiar, I'd say, show me the cat, and they'd point to it. Then I'd point to something and they'd tell me, what's this, I'd ask, and they'd say, cat. They seem to learn a lot of words that way. Spellory has 30 cards with pictures on them, and once your child knows the words for the pictures, you can play a lot more games. For starters, we go through each of these pictures, and then I flip them over. As soon as I flip them over, I say, where's the cat? Now that'll probably be easy, because they just saw me flip it over. So then we have some more fun with it. I move it around, and then they try to show me the cat. Maybe now is a good time to tell your child what a word is, and what letters are. But you can also just leave that out. If we keep this fun by looking for clues to find the cat, they'll learn to read the word without even knowing they're reading. Okay, so these are flashcards, right? 3 things set Spellory apart from similar cards. 1, they have a picture on one side and the word on the other side. You might be surprised how many quote-unquote flashcards don't have this. 2, they have simple words that are easily recognizable from pictures. 3, they include groups of words that are spelled and pronounced similarly. These 3 things present opportunities to discover words, letters, and sounds in a way no game has offered before. You can get 2 Spellory sets and play a version of memory, but with cheats. See if they can find the match. My oldest child really likes memory type games, so I can't wait to see what she learns if there's a sneaky way to cheat by noticing the differences in these similar words. Again, with 2 sets, put word side up on one side, picture side up on the other, and see if they can find a match. When your child has the reading part down cold, you can go back to showing your child the picture side first, and this time, see if they can spell the word. You can make a game of it, where they score points or lose points, or see how many they can get in a minute. There are plenty of ways to make it interesting. Now, in case you never learned anything from flashcards, I'll tell you that they make it very easy to focus your learning if you want to. As you go through the pile, you put the ones you got right aside and keep going through the ones you got wrong until they catch up. Soon your child will have 30 words they can read. These are just a handful of variations that I've come up with to play with toddlers through early grade schoolers. Let's find more together. I think this game is going to be good for us. I hope you think it'll be good for you and that we can work together to make it happen. Please get involved however you can, whether it's ordering some for the children you know, ordering some for children in need, or telling everyone you know about this campaign. Thank you for joining us.